Hi, Ben. Hi. Can you hear me? I can't hear you, Ben. I can't hear you too. Please check your
Hello.
audio. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it's okay now. I can hear you. Hi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Afternoon. How are you?
Great.
Okay, awesome.
And you?
So I think, yeah, I'm okay too. So
Mm-hmm.
today I think it's working well. Mm, I think that I should record it before, I should already start recording before you enter so that there will be no problem. I see. It's good. Okay. So we can
Mm.
finally use it properly today because I think I learned how to not to make it blink. Okay, that's great. Okay. So anyway, today is Saturday, so I know you're staying home. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm at home.
hmm So how did you spend your morning?
I spent morning listen to the speaking records. Writing the writing lesson records.
So you did some writing exercises today.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, got it. So today we are going to practice. I hope that we can practice two topics today. So this is the first topic that I chose. I'm sure you can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. So this is all about, let me just move this one. Okay. Describe a place near water. So we are going to talk about a place that is near the water. Okay. Not a body of water, but a place near the water. Okay. Maybe a hotel by the beach or a village near a river. So it should be a place near a body of water. Okay, so these are the things that you have to include in your answer, Ben. All right. So, okay, I will let you prepare for this question for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Okay.
your 1 minute preparation time starts now.
Okay. Okay.
Time is up. Okay, you may start.
Okay. Yeah. the most place I like is near my home. It's a park uh, with some water. Actually, it's a water dam uh, in the park. Often I often I often hang and run in the morning uh, in the park, and also there are many people in the park for panic for uh, uh, eating or drinking, uh, and uh, normally I alone to there, uh, but uh, on the weekends I often with my family go there for uh, do some exercise like walk around the park and the water, and it's especially for my daughter. She really like to play the water in the park, and also it will the beach uh, have sand 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 have some appeared of, of sand. So uh, where it's a beautiful place for many people to um, for family gathering. Uh, that's one. That's the reason I like the place. Another reason I like it is um, it's it's very just I mentioned it's very near my home, so I uh, I walk to there just for 10 minutes. So it's very convenient for me. So that's it.
Okay, that's 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Okay, so just a little over time, but that's okay because are we are just trying to improve your speaking these days, right? So um you talked about the park. You talked about a park near where you live, right? Okay, let's write it down. So this part, I'm a little bit confused because you mentioned about a dam. Did you say a dam at the park? D-A-M, dam?
Yes, yes. Actually, I
Mm-hmm.
want to say it's a
Mm-hmm.
huge park, and uh,
Yes.
yes, a huge park, and the water, uh,
Mm-hmm.
the area of water is very high, very big. So
Okay.
the
Mm-hmm.
park is wide, and mm, uh, it can uh, capable his capable ca-
Mm-hmm.
uh, capacity
Yes.
capacity is can serve uh, many people uh, or many family.
Ah, okay. So you can say it has a big capacity. Okay. It has a big capacity. It's enough to say that. Hmm. It can accommodate many families, many people. Yes, it can accommodate lots of people. Big capacity. Okay. So the water, I wonder this body of water, is it like a river? Is it like a lake? Because you said a while ago beach. You mentioned the word beach and then there's sand. So Is it a dam or a beach or a lake? I'm a little confused because
Oh, okay.
you mentioned the word beach a while ago. So maybe it's a
Uh,
dam. So there is a dam in the park, but the surrounding the surrounding
uh,
area are sand or is sand. Is that right?
yeah. Actually, I think dam is not precise. Maybe it's
It's a
a lake.
lake? Ah.
Maybe and but
Mm-hmm.
that lake supply people the water, the fresh
Ah,
water.
okay, 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 okay.
Yes.
You
But
can call
the
this a reservoir. Reservoir.
oh, re,
It's
sorry,
like a dam. It's like a dam. The word dam, I think it's more accurate. Reservoir. Reservoir.
reservoir,
Yes.
reservoir.
Reservoir. Yes, that's right. Okay. It's a dam. Yeah, yeah, you're right when you said a dam. But I think if you want to describe it better, then you can say reservoir. Okay. So, yeah, I think most of reservoir, they have park around it. In my country too, our reservoir or some reservoir, there is a park around it. Yeah. So
Mm,
let's talk about it again. Okay. So you talked about a park, and there is a water reservoir inside this park. You said you go there. You often hang out, you run every morning. Don't just say hung, but just say hang out, right? Hang
mm,
out, because hang out means to spend time, right? Spend time. Hang out. So I hang out and run every morning at the park or in the park. Okay. Just one correction. You said on the weekends, I often, with my family, go there. It should be on the weekends, I often go there with my family. Okay. I often and then go. The frequency of your action. So after the word often, you should use the verb go. I often go there with my
yeah.
family. Yes. Okay. Okay, sounds nice. Do you want to try again?
Uh, okay.
Okay, all right. But don't worry about the time. It's okay. Take your time, okay? Make it better and try to use the words I mentioned, like reservoir. Reservoir. Okay.
Reservoir, reservoir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the best, the most place I like to go is uh, reservoir nearby my home, uh, where has a big uh, he has a big capacity because there's some uh, uh, sorry it's a park, right? Not
Yes,
reservoir.
yes,
Park,
yes.
yes.
Okay, okay. Let's start from the beginning. Okay.
Okay.
Mm. It's a park with a big water reservoir. You can say that. Yeah.
Sorry, with
Okay. I will type it down for you. So it's a park
it's a
with
park.
a big water reservoir. Okay.
Oh, water reservoir. Yes. Okay. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
the most.
The
Yes.
place I like to
The,
go the most.
the place I like to go the most uh, is a park with a big water reservoir. Uh, I often uh, held and run in the park. every morning, and it has big uh, capacity and accommodates a lot of people. Um, on the weekends, I often I go there with my family, and uh, it has a beautiful view uh, and have a sand beach, so uh, it can offer me to uh, it can uh, or to the police to for many people to family gathering and for for the children to play the sand, and it also has a beautiful view uh, for uh, people uh, to enjoy uh, the nature. Another reason I like it because it's very just I mentioned it's very close uh, to my home, so it's very convenient for me to go there. So uh, that's all.
Okay, that took you 2 minutes and 8 seconds this time. Wow, it's a better time than the first one. Okay, good job. So, I think that it's better to say sandy soil than sandy beach. Okay, so you can say the park has a sandy soil. Sandy soil. I mean,
Sandy
there's
soil.
sand. There's a lot of
Mm,
sand on the soil. The soil means the land, right? Land. Soil's land. So there's a sandy soil. The children can play with the sand. Okay.
mm.
So, okay. Let us continue to our part 3 questions. Okay. So for part 3, it's the same, right? Same. You will have your introduction and then the body of your answer, and then you will have the details or examples. Always details and examples for part 3. It's
Mm.
very important. And then your conclusion. Okay, let's read our first question. So, why do so many people like going to places with the water, such as lakes, rivers, or the ocean?
In my opinion, I think people like going to this place first because water can means uh, the good environment and
Mhm,
good uh, people can do some sports they like
mhm,
some water sports
mhm,
they like such as the surfing and the swimming and to and so on to keep their body and health, which can also improve their uh, mental uh, mental
health.
health,
Mhm,
mental health.
mhm.
Yeah, another reason I think maybe um, mm, maybe it's the nature of a human. to pursue another lifestyle, because we all know uh, we we usually living in the land uh, to uh, uh,
Mm,
make a living. So
mm,
maybe uh, uh, maybe it's uh, uh, water is a different word for us. Uh,
mhm,
the landing animal
mhm,
to experience a different to have a different experience
mhm,
uh, uh, for people.
mhm,
So I think the uh, uh, I think it's a mm, uh, good choice uh,
mhm,
um, play in these places, especially
mhm,
with uh, friends or families. Oh,
mhm. Okay, I get your idea. Yeah. So for the first reason, you think it's because of the scenery. Most places that are close to the bodies of waters always have beautiful scenery. At the same time, they can do water sports. Actually, I think you gave me three reasons because we can separate the scenery and water sports, right? We can have this as two different reasons. Yeah, but it's okay. We can put them together. So the scenery and the water sport. So people feel more relaxed if they're around the body of water. Also, they can do water sports, swimming, diving, boating, which are good activities for physical and mental health. So if you want to say that, you can put them together all the time. Yeah. You can say these activities are good, or you can also say beneficial for our physical and mental health. Yes. So you
mhm.
can just put them together. Mhm.
Yes.
So, secondly, you said it's human nature. It's human nature to have curiosity about water. We are very attracted to water, mainly because we live on land. That's true. I agree with you. Yeah. We live on land and we are usually dry, but some other creatures, sea animals, they live underwater. And we are so curious about water that we want to spend so much time with the water if we can. Yes. So we do it alone or with our family. Okay. It's great. So I think it's a great answer. Just try to organize it a little bit more. I think your introduction is very good. Yeah. But just the last part. I think for the last part you got a little confused on what you will say next. Yeah, how you're going to end your answer, right? So, for the last part, maybe for your conclusion, you can just say, so these are the reasons. Yeah, these are the reasons why I hold my opinion. All right, like this. Or you can say, these are the reasons. Okay, why I think blah blah blah. Why I think people like going to places near water. So always say these or those are the reasons. So it can clearly give you the conclusion
Mm,
sentence, conclusive sentence. It's easier to remember also. Yeah. Okay.
mm.
Another question. Okay, what kinds of leisure activities do people like to do in places such as ocean, river, lake, etc.?
Yes. 漂流怎么说？floating, yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think the floating and the boy is favorite sports.
Boy,
Boy, sunny boy, or some, or maybe it's uh, or fishing, fishing,
a fishing,
floating or fishing. Maybe floating or fishing is uh, a favorite sports. Are are popular sports when people play in water, in the places with waters, with water. Uh, Actually, when um, because it's a good choice when you
mm-hmm.
across a river uh, with a boat. Uh, the floating uh, uh, is a good choice. Uh, and you uh, you can take adventure uh, and adventure because the and enjoy the uh, scream of the water. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
it's very which can uh, give you more um, be uh, make you more brave uh, after in reality.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it can you also can uh, enjoy the scenery uh,
Mm-hmm.
when you are on the board, when you are floating. So, uh, many people like it. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
mm, Fishing is uh, 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 on the contrary, fishing is a different sport. Uh, we than uh, for people who more like
Mm-hmm.
to peaceful sports.
Mm-hmm.
So it also which also can give you uh, 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 keep you calm down, especially in the in society, in
Mm-hmm.
the hurry society,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and make you and enjoy uh, and also enjoy the uh, natures of power,
The
uh,
power of nature. Uh-huh.
the power of nature.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so I think the different types of water sports
Mm-hmm.
is that's the reason I hold why I hold my opinion. Yeah.
Okay. Water sports, yes. Okay. Water sports such as, let's type it down. Boating,
Bowling,
swimming, what else? Diving, um, sailing, so many. There are so many water sports, right? That we know. Usually, when we say uh, the beach or when we say bodies of water, we automatically think of water sports, right? But
Right.
do you think these are the only things that people do for leisure? Okay. In my opinion, there
Mm-hmm.
are two types of leisure activities that people do. Yeah. So one is passive and the other one is active. So we already know the active activities like the water sports, right? We have um, swimming, boating, diving, sailing. These are all very active sports. Surfing, yeah. But there are also people who go to these places and just do some passive activities. So when I say passive, it means not active. It's the opposite. So, for example, some people do sunbathing, right? Some people read, just relax under the sun, just sunbathing, lying down on the beach and having a tan or reading while sunbathing. And some do barbecue. Yes, barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, or picnic. Okay, so these are some examples of passive activities for leisure, leisure activity that people do while they're near body of water. For example, you go to a waterfall or river or lake. Sometimes the river is not too big to do some boating activities. Maybe the river is a little narrow. Oh, sorry, that should be waterfall. Okay, let me type it again. And let's say the waterfall is a small waterfall. So people just swim and then have a picnic, right? Or just relax beside it. Yeah. So these are some passive activities that people also like to do for leisure. Yes? You you mentioned a while ago that leisure means to relax. Yeah? So people also just like to go to bodies of water to feel relaxed and really do nothing. Just eat or lie down. Yeah. Breathe in the fresh air or the water from the touch the water. Yeah, right? From these bodies of water. Yeah. But it's okay. You can also talk about just the active sports or active activities. Yeah. Like water
Mm-hmm.
sports, it's also okay. This is just another idea for this question. Okay. Okay, next question. Oh, by the way, do you have some questions for me?
Um, yes, yeah, I think it's very useful.
Mm,
You write the sentence or the words on the screen, so
mm-hmm.
I can directly read it and understand it. Uh, Maybe
Ah,
maybe
okay.
you can.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you don't have to open the chat box, right? Okay, okay. But if I write, let me see if I can control the size. I think there's only one size for the screen. Let me see.
No, I think I mean yes, I hope maybe you can
Okay.
write more on the screen. Then I can write it and remember it. But
Oh, okay.
yes, when you speak the sentence without answer without writing write it on screen, uh, uh, although I can understand the sentence, but maybe I
Ah,
forgot it after
okay, okay.
the class. So
Actually, I typed the
yes, you type.
sentences down in the chat box, right? Can you see?
Uh, Yes, yes, I can see, I can see. Yes, the word, the phrase, maybe, yes, I can see, I can zoom. I mean, you see, I think you, answer is very good, especially, some good sentence. So,
Ah, you want me to
you,
compose the sentences. Is that right?
yes,
Compose
compose.
the sentence. Okay,
Compose.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay. No problem.
I can copy it and
Mm. Mm-mm.
recite it.
Oh,
Maybe
okay,
and
okay.
also can to be more maths or ideas when you read it. Uh,
Okay, got it. Okay. Let's compose the sentence. Let's compose the answer for this question first, okay? So you can check it later and study the pattern. Okay, let me type it down. So for example, oh, maybe
maybe yes.
okay,
Maybe we
let
can
me
yes.
maybe I can do it after this class and I'll send it to you. Okay?
Mm,
So that we can save some time. Yeah? What do you think?
mm. Yes, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay. I think it's wonderful. Another question, and the passive activity
Yes.
means means more smooth, more smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but I mean, the passive is another mean, like not good. So
Okay.
uh,
But
so
okay, if you don't want
the
to use the word passive, it's okay. Just say active and calm or relax. You can use the word relax. Yeah. If you don't want to use the word passive, it's okay. Relax. Relaxed activities. Let me type it down. Relaxed activities like sunbathing, picnic. Yes, relaxed activities. It's okay. Okay?
leisure activity.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh,
Okay. So let's try and answer this question, the third one here. As a place to spend some leisure time, do you think the beach or the seaside is more suitable for children or for old people?
I think maybe it depends on the people the people's habit. Uh,
Hmm.
for uh, but I think it depends. For children, I think it's not a good choice to spend the leisure time in the space, in the beach or the seaside,
Hmm.
because in the children is I think is safety is the biggest problem. Uh,
Hmm.
we can also the children some accident uh, when playing uh, in these places. Uh,
Hmm.
Children have was not able to control their body uh,
Hmm.
to deal with accident, especially their parents uh, uh, no uh,
No supervision from parents. Hmm.
yes no support for parents. Uh, so but for old people uh, it's different. Uh, it's up to their habits uh, uh, for them. I think they can control, they can decide and control their body,
Mm-hmm.
whether what types of activities to spend their energy
Mm-hmm.
time, and they have rich experience if playing in the playing in these places.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they have so mm, uh, so I think for some of them
Mm-hmm.
it's it's not a bad choice for them
Mm-hmm.
to spend time. So
Mm-hmm.
that's opinion.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, so in your opinion, you feel like the seaside or the beach is more suitable for adults or more suitable to adults than the children. Is that right?
Yes.
Mm, okay. So, okay, let me type it down here. So I believe the seaside or the beach is more suitable to adults. Firstly, children are very playful and curious beings. So without supervision, they may drown or hurt themselves at the beach. Okay.
Mm,
Um, as for adults, okay, they can do whatever. Okay, whatever they want, depending on their interests. Okay, depending on their interest.
yes.
Okay, their interests at the beach. Okay, at the beach or at the seaside. Okay, so you can say it this way. Yeah. All right. Let's have another question. Do you think children and old people do the same? Okay, let's not have this question. Let's skip this question. All right, let's go to the next question. Because it's almost the same with the other question. I mean, the idea. Okay.
Mm.
Mm, for you personally, what activities would you do if you were spending some leisure time near any body of water?
Sorry.
For you, if you would spend time, yeah, if you would do some activities, if you would spend your time, some leisure time at the beach or near the ocean or any body of water, so what activities would you do?
Um, okay, I think because of my poor swimming skills, I prefer to some passive activities like
Mm-hmm.
some bathing, reading, and reading at the beach, uh, and so on. Um, I think it's a good time and it's a better approach uh, to relax my body um, when uh, and have to do nothing,
Mm-hmm.
just but uh, just enjoy the sunshine uh, uh, at the beach. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Also, we can um, do some other uh, services like do some uh, uh, mosel 是吧？mosel and drink drink orange. Yeah, I think it's very uh, it's relax the body and ease my mind. Uh, at the moment, at which moments uh, the the I feel uh, more relaxed. Uh, in it seemed to be it seemed to uh, get away uh, the work
Mm-hmm.
the work and a stressful life.
Mm-hmm.
So uh, I tend to um, uh, do some do some sun bathing. That's all.
Sunbathing. Okay, you want to say that it's your way of relieving stress, right? So it's a way of relieving stress of the daily life. Yeah, of daily life. Yeah, stress of daily life, like work, stress at work, stress with your family, maybe, and
Mm,
so on. Yeah. Mm. To unwind, we could also use the vocabulary word unwind, relax your mind, to relax your mind, unwind. Yeah.
unwind, unwind,
Yes.
unwind,
Unwind. Yeah.
unwind.
Okay. So last question. Do you think the government should invest money in developing facilities for water sports?
Sorry, the government should invest all even different.
Yeah, in developing facilities for water sports.
Um, in my opinion, I think, in my opinion, um, it's uh, the government should waste spend some money um, on facilities for water sports, um, especially in some developing area areas uh, uh, because some uh, uh, some equipment the cost of some equipment of water sports uh, is is quite high and
Mm-hmm.
yes and the but well uh, uh, the water sports have a limit of the season. Uh, so the government can balance the waste and the revenue.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
so uh,
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
Okay.
So government it's a government's duty to um, to invest
Mm-hmm.
to to offer some services
Mm-hmm.
so,
Facilities. Mm-hmm.
facilities.
Mm.
Yes. Uh,
Mm. Okay, so it's a must, or it should be one of the things that the government's fund should be spent, right? Yeah, I understand. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I think that we should develop a lot of water facilities for water sports, for the improvement of the people, right? Not only to boost the tourism, but for people's health as well. Sport is a big part of people's lives, right? Like competition, sports competition, local or international. Yeah. So, um, actually, in my country, the facilities for water sport, it's so, uh, I think it's so poor. Yeah, although my country, uh, we have so many beaches in the Philippines, right? So many beaches. Because my country is an archipelago. So we do a lot. Yeah,
Oh, architectural,
archipelago, archipelago.
archipelago.
Yeah, archipelago means island, group of islands. Yeah, group of islands,
Archipelago.
archipelago. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Group of yes.
yeah. So the Philippines is an archipelago. So we do have so many bodies of water, river, lakes, waterfall, beach, right? The sea, it's everywhere, wherever you go here in the Philippines. But the facilities, the water sport facilities, aren't that great. So I also believe that the government should spend more fund um, to develop these facilities. Yeah, since our country is known for beaches, it can boost the tourism for other countries as well. Yeah, for local tourism and international tourism. Yeah, local and international tourism, not only tourism but also sporting events. Yeah, local and international sporting events like Olympics, for example.
Possible. Oh, event. Means accident. Yes, accident
Accidents.
happen. Accident happened.
Ah, some
May-
accidents happen if there are, if the facilities aren't that great, the facilities are not developed well, some accidents may happen, right? Yeah.
mm,
Okay, so we will wrap up our class here. Okay, we
mhm.
can, yeah, I'll just send you the other sample answers for the previous questions we had for today, and you can review our chat. I think that this chat is recorded also. Do you want me to send you the recording of this class?
Actually, I have
Oh,
written.
you recorded it on your side. Okay, okay, that's great. Okay. I also
Yes.
recorded it today. Okay, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
Okay, thanks a lot. Have a great
Thank you.
afternoon, Ben. Bye.
Bye.